So I have been using Funnelish for the last almost 3 months, I think. I've seen some people using Funnelish in dropshipping, and I wanted to see, like, is it legit or not? Because there are a lot of people talking shit. So I created a few funnels, and this is how it went. Let me check what I did in October. Okay, no, October, nothing. So what the fuck, bro? November 1st to 30th, so the full month, $7,900 in revenue. Conversion rate 1.74. Average order value $100. Not bad. 76 orders. This was before I had upsells and all of this. Bro, I didn't even have any email connected for like the last fucking... Like, I just connected it a month ago. Not even, look, 2 weeks ago, you know what I mean? So the people didn't even get emails and shit, bro. I'm telling you, you get... Bro, I'm testing. You know what I mean? I just ran Facebook ads, no Google ads. And I got a few sales here and there, and I just made sure that I didn't lose too much if I lose, you know? So some days I lost like $100 and shit. I'm like, okay, whatever, let's see, you know, we have to test it. And then some days profitable. So this was enough for me to just check, okay? So I just let it run, and I didn't really care too much because I have the ecosystem set up, you know, to fulfill orders and that. But I didn't really care about like emails and shit, because I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. They can't even find my funnel, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like a Shopify website. And this is what I want to talk about today a little bit. This is why I'm like making this video actually about Funnelish and why it's, in my opinion, so good. So I didn't have email set up, so the people didn't even get fucking confirmation email. I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. They didn't get anything, I guess, you know, but they did get the product. So December to today, 15,000 revenue. So I doubled it. I added like, let me check. I think I added 4 more funnels. So I have 3 funnels running plus upsell. And then I have another funnel that's not done yet, but the upsell is ready. So I'm upselling the product, but I don't have the full funnel ready yet. You know, Funnelish is so fucking weird, but you know how I always say you have to scam and you have to like kind of like overpromise, underdeliver and shit? And this is so fucking true. But there's nothing easier to do that than with Funnelish, bruv. It's so dodgy, bro. I can't even believe this is legal in a way, you know? Like, bro, you're creating these funnels, you know, these proper they look proper, bro. They look like websites. And like, you can brand the websites and shit. You can make it look really dope. But the thing is, like, once they purchased, it's almost like they're gone, bro. I'm saying this to say that if you want to start dropshipping with a low budget and you gotta scam, like I was about to say, and you don't want to scam, bro, you have to, like, you know, go hard, bruv. But try Funnelish, man. It's actually not too bad. Like, obviously, if you want to build a brand, forget about it, bruv. Like, this is just for straight up revenue and trying to fucking get some cash, and you know what I'm saying. But in terms of conversion rate, it was surprisingly good. And I'll tell you something. You know how you have these websites and you're thinking they look so scammy. Like, why would anyone buy on this website? It looks so scammy. Those sites or funnels convert. You know what I mean? For some reason, bro, it's like, I don't know how old you are. If you're fucking 20 or something, you don't know. But back in the days on TV, it's probably still on there, but like on TV, there were channels that only were selling shit like barbecue grills and fucking hair dryers, and they were like advertising it hardcore, like, call in the next 5 minutes and you get this and 1 for free and free shipping. Bro, this is what we're doing basically, just online, without being dickheads like in front of the TV idiots, you know? But that's basically what we do. Like TV sales commercials, fucking scam, bro. And the best way to do it, or one of the best ways, is definitely to build funnels, bro. And you can do Shopify as well. The problem with Shopify is that, by the way, for building a brand and building something proper, Shopify, it's a gold. It's a gold. But with Shopify, the problem is that even with AI and all this bullshit, it does take time to build shops. Sure, you can hire an Indian, you know, the big, like, bro, but they're shit, you know. all of these Shopify stores that you pay like those Indians or whatever Philippines for it, they kind of look, they look the part, you know? They look like shit, bro, okay? And with Funnelish, or with funnels, whatever funnel page you use, there are more, like you can make them look legit. Like not legit, bro. They look scammy, but they convert, okay? You can make them convert very well, okay? So you can add different things, and like the checkout is very nice, very easy. And then you can add upsells and shit. And I recommend that if you're starting dropshipping or you started and Shopify works, so you get a few sales here and there, learn Funnelish. Like learn how to build funnels, you know, and learn how to like set up all the processing and shit. It's very easy. Like this guy did it for me, but I did a few funnels myself as well, and it's very fucking easy. And I can imagine that if you would sit down for a few hours for like a week, you are a legit expert in it. And it's so fucking easy, you know? So have a look at Funnelish for the new year. Try to fucking make some money. Don't forget, if you have zero money, bro, don't even start, okay? These TikTok organic dropshipping shit don't work, bruv. Like, you're better off putting the hours into a fucking job at the supermarket, stock some shelves, bag the money, and then spend the money on trying dropshipping rather than sitting there fucking editing like a retard, trying to sell one or two. Bro, dropshipping organic, forget about it. Other than that, dropshipping still obviously works. Not that, just more difficult. Definitely more difficult to be profitable. And I have a few shops now. I think I have like 8 shops in total without these funnels. And I'll tell you something, like sometimes I have like literally shops that are 1 or 2 weeks horrible, bro. I'm losing hundreds of dollars, bro. I had days literally $2,000 loss a day, you know. But then you just keep going. You make a few changes. Don't ask me what changes, bro. It's a vibe. You have to check it out. I don't know. I don't even know, you know. It's just, you try. I try. I'm not like, going on YouTube. How can I fix this? Bro, I'm trying. Okay? That's what I do. And then, but it works out then usually, you know. And then you have days of like $3,000, $4,000 profitable, you know. So I'm saying this to say, if you sell, but you're not profitable, that means you could be profitable. The most difficult part is selling. Also to be profitable, obviously, but you can work it out, you know. Bro, I just added, for example, to my funnels, I added expedited processing, bro. Biggest scam. $4.99, you know. It's expedited processing. Doesn't mean express shipping. It means your order gets processed quicker, bruv. They get processed same way. You know, what do you want me to say? Or it's just extra money maker. But $4.99. You see, if your product isn't even profitable, you whatever, $4.99, maybe you break even, maybe you have a little profit. You see, you add these little things, and then you add an upsell, which also worked great for me on Funnelish. So once I purchased, what I did in the beginning, because I didn't really have other products yet, I just added the same product as an upsell once I purchased for 50% off. Because, you know, if you sell more products to the same customer, you make more money, right? Because you don't have the acquisition of a new customer, and you ship to them anyway. So your shipping costs are not that crazy of a difference if your product is good, obviously, if you don't have huge products. That product I'm selling, if you watched so far, I give you a little hint, you know, it's like a massage, fucking red light bullshit, you know, you see that everywhere. But I'm not selling any crazy products. It's all the same shit, okay? And I saw this product on another funnel, and I was like, looks good, nice animations and shit. Stole that shit, you know, and done. All right, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.